Ranked at number 5, we've got Barbie Lowe. Mid-20s, probably American or Latina, and honestly, my first impression? She looks like she could accidentally crash your Wi-Fi just by raising an eyebrow. Her vibe online is straight up dangerously magnetic. Smooth lighting, bold captions, and the kind of sultry energy that makes you scroll twice before you remember you've got rent to pay. Premium-wise, she teases harder than a cliffhanger series. OnlyFans is there, set at a mid-tier subscription, with posts arriving consistently like hidden chapters you're almost guilty opening at work. Here's the thing though, visually, Barbie is a knockout, no doubt. The hair, the body, that effortless bad but clean attitude. But strip away the aesthetic and notice something. Her content is almost too perfect, too polished, too bite-sized. There's no real conversation, no laugh, no sudden crack in the glass, just flawless frames on loop. And for someone actually paying to sub, that matters. Because if the whole experience is a locked room with only mirrors, at some point the thrill becomes numb. Is it worth it? If you crave pure visual fantasy, yes. If you need depth or personality, probably not. Best suited for hardcore aesthetic lovers, casual doom scrollers, and hype beast collectors. Final score 7.3. Sliding right past our number 5 pick, we hit top 4, meet Japan or Destina. Early 20s, Brazilian by blood but vibing with a global edge, and immediately it clicks why she outpaced Barbie Lowe. First impression? Less polish, more pulse, like she's talking directly at your bloodstream. On Instagram, she's got around 190K followers, TikTok clips stacking weekly, and her OnlyFans, $14.99 a month, with posts dropping almost daily. Her persona is this teasing philosopher meets seductress, asking questions that cut straight to your core while she reels you in visually. Compared to Barbie's museum-perfect stills, she's the wild riddle you can't scroll past. More raw, more risky, more personal. But here's the real deal. Unlike number 5, she doesn't let you sit lost in glossy silence. She hits you with interaction, winks inside captions, moments that feel unfiltered. What she lacks, though, is refinement. Sometimes the feed feels rushed, tossed up without intention, and honestly, for $14.99, it could come across steep next to Barbie's cleaner mid-tier rate. Yet value lies in attitude. Where Barbie looks untouchable, Japan or Destina feels reachable, and reachability is currency. Final thought, best for risk-takers chasing unpolished authenticity, not for collectors of flawless frames. Score, 7.8. So what makes someone unforgettable? Perfect face, perfect body, or the rare feeling they could erase you with one look? Meet Marie D, 30, American, based in Texas. And yes, this is our top 3. But how do you explain her vibe? Is she the obedient office crush? The bad girl slipping into church late? Or the secretary who looks innocent but knows every dark motive? Thousands follow because she doesn't just post. She stages a slow burn seduction that feels expensive, controlled, and slightly dangerous. Isn't that why her reputation spreads? Here's the catch. Her subscription isn't cheap. Her style can feel distant, and no, she won't flood you with endless updates. Unlike top 5's safe aesthetic or top 4's chaotic fire, Marie plays a harder game, scarcity. You're buying the silence, the control, the velvet edge. Think it's overpriced? Maybe. But when you realize each upload feels like a private screening, suddenly that number looks small. Final call? 8.4. Perfect for those who crave refinement, patience, and luxury-level seduction. Skip if you need constant chatter or bargain thrills. So why stop at just unforgettable? What happens when a model builds an empire out of temptation itself? At number 2, meet Cara Jewel, known as Cara del Toro, a Texan-turned global muse, who stacked over 2 million followers and probably turned that reach into millions in brand collabs and swimwear sales. But ask yourself, what keeps people coming back to her view? The body. Sure, it's a masterclass in geometry. Curves balanced so precisely it feels like someone sketched her in Blender. But it's more than symmetry, it's the atmosphere. Every shot, from LA rooftops to Miami beaches, seduces with precision styling and eyes that feel designed to break your scroll. And yet, isn't there one catch? Cara rarely risks stepping outside her glamour lane. Compared to top 3's Marie D, who weaponizes scarcity and leaves you aching, Kara often plays safe. Luxury, beauty, repeat. Is it worth subscribing? For those hypnotized by polished sensuality and global chic, absolutely. For thrill seekers craving raw cracks in the glass, maybe not. Verdict, 8.7. She's for collectors of pure fashion-grade temptation, not chaos chasers. We've seen polished beauty, raw chaos, subtle scarcity, and global glamour, yet none of them prepared us for the queen of this countdown. At number 1, it's Amy Ling, 22 to 24, American, and commanding over 1.2 million Instagram followers, with clips averaging 150K likes and an OnlyFans set at a steep $19.99 base. But ask yourself, how many creators actually turn casual tank tops and joggers into gold hour fantasies that feel like waking up next to trouble you secretly wanted? That's Amy. Her fans praise her friendly flirt replies, her after-party styled live streams, her habit of dropping surprise photo sets that feel intimate but never desperate. And this is where she crushes the rest. The others gave a taste of fantasy. Amy builds a story around it. The half-messy hair, the blurred caption, the smirk at the camera. These aren't random. They're the architecture of a whole vibe. Is her sub fee high? Of course. But when one fan confesses they rewatched a 40-second clip 10 times without blinking, is it even a question? Amy Ling is the collection closer, the final boss, the luxury pick. So tell me, do you call it a 9, or is this your perfect 10?